Would you believe that a simple and great way to determine a guy's level of interest in you is by not texting him? It actually works. If you feel like he is losing interest and doesn't reply much, then this is a great strategy. Don't text him and he will text you. It's that simple. This works in cases when he actually did like you and find you attractive but lost interest due to some reason. Rather than chasing him and blowing his phone up with more texts, do the opposite. Don't text him and he will text you because the fear of losing you and the sudden change in your behavior will make him feel unsettled, anxious and confused. If he actually cares or still has some degree of interest in you, he will text you. Before I begin with the video, do you want to learn how you can awaken a man's most secret and powerful desire to earn your love and eventually make him obsessed with you? Do you want your man to miss you like crazy and get serious for you? If you think your man is just playing on you, you should definitely grab my ebook. I have personally written this ebook where I have disclosed some untold secrets of making your man feel an everlasting love for you and only you. Forever. By implementing the techniques in this ebook, he will fall in love with you gradually and get completely mesmerized by your personality. The link to this free ebook is in the description box below. Also, if you have any relationship or marriage problem and want any help regarding it, feel free to email me at my personal email address. Why you need to stop texting him to make him text you. The idea behind this principle is simple. Some men do not realize the value of something or someone until they lose it, even temporarily. For this reason, stepping back and initiating a mini no-contact experiment can have an incredibly positive effect on his level of attraction and interest in you. Showering a man with your attention and affection before he does anything to earn it can make you look desperate. This is especially true in cases when he didn't hit on you outright and made an effort to pursue you during those early days of courtship. So, texting him all the time and trying to win him over when he has a clear disinterest in you right now is not the solution. What happens when you don't text him? 1. He starts to miss you. If he has a base level of attraction or interest in you left, the silence from not texting him will be deafening. He'll start to think about you and notice that you've disappeared. At which point, the loss of your attention will make him consider its value in his life. Thereafter, it's only a matter of time before he starts to miss you. And when he misses you, that's when he is most likely to text you and be more appreciative of you. 2. He rethinks his opinion of you. During that time when you stop texting him and he starts to think about you, the fact that you stopped chasing him will cast doubt over his opinion of you. If his opinion of you is that you're desperate or dying to be with him and easy to get, the opposite thought or opinion will not take root in his mind. To put this simply, you'll start to appear more confident and attractive to him because you stopped chasing him desperately. Only a woman who values and respects herself would choose to walk away like this. And so, he'll start to think of you as a high-value woman, and that will be wonderful for attraction. Thereafter, he will text you. 3. You gain some control over the situation. During that phase when you're texting or calling a guy who is losing interest or has lost interest, it feels terrible, right? You're probably struck with daily doses of uncertainty, fear, anger, and sadness. It feels like you have no control over the situation or yourself because you're also dealing with conflicting feelings within yourself on what to do or how to deal with this situation. You may feel terrible during the first few days, but soon after that, you start to see things for what they are. The realization that life goes on and you still have a life to live even if he's not around can be empowering. And so, you no longer have to feel like a mouse on a wheel, running aimlessly and continuously without much of a choice. 4. It gives you space and time to consider your feelings. One of the reasons why it's so hard to stop texting a guy in this situation is because rejection, in most forms, breeds obsession. Paired with your own feelings for the guy, it heightens everything and creates this narrative that you need to win his approval and gain his attraction. You don't need a guy who doesn't find you attractive, smart, intelligent, and so forth. When looking for a partner, don't you think to yourself that you want a man who treats you well, sees your worth, finds you attractive, appreciates you, and loves you? So, now, why allow yourself to chase a guy who doesn't meet those standards? It's not because he's the perfect guy for you. No. It's because of the effect rejection has on our confidence, self-esteem, psyche, and overall desire to be wanted. By not texting him, he will text you if he actually cares even a little about you, but more importantly, it gives you space and time to consider your feelings for him rather than the effects of rejection. 5. It sheds some light on the reality of the situation. The way this tactic works is that it brings about one of two results. Either he texts you or he doesn't. If he texts you, it indicates that he still has some interest in you. If he doesn't, it means that he doesn't care. The former provides some hope, whereas the latter brings about an end to an unhealthy chase. Either way, it will bring about some form of conclusion to this situation. And in the end, come what may, you won't regret doing this, because it can earn you a chance to do things right by reattracting him, or it will prevent you from wasting any more time on a man who never had real interest or attraction in you. If you want to become a high-value woman in just 21 days and want your man to fall madly in love with you, get instant access to my ebook for free from the link in description below. Along with the book, there are videos and training tutorials that reveals the darkest secrets of love and obsession that you would never hear from any dating coach. Also, if you want any consultation regarding your relationship or marriage, you can contact me on my personal email address. Feel free to comment down below and I will definitely try and get back to you. Please share this video with your friends and family who you think should get to know these signs. Your one valuable share can help them save their life and relationship. Make sure to subscribe to the channel University of Obsession for more such interesting videos on relationship and dating advice. See you in the next video. Keep supporting.